In this video, I want to show you how to use your JBL Vibe Beam 2 headphones. So I'll go through how to connect them to your phone, but also how to connect them to the JBL app, which will give you access to many different options that are not available directly on them. I'll show you how to charge them, how to control your music, how to take calls, and many more things. So let's get started right away. First step, put the earbuds in the case, close it, open, and take them out. Now take a look at them, and if they're blinking blue the way you see right now, it means they're in pairing mode. It's great. If your earbuds are not blinking blue and they're not in pairing mode, what you need to do is to simply press once and then keep press where I press right now until the light starts blinking blue. Okay, so tap and keep press, and then they will be in pairing mode. Take your iPhone and we simply need to go into the Bluetooth settings. So this is the settings. I will keep press on it, select Bluetooth. And down below, if I go down this list, you should see JBL Vibe Beam 2. Select. And here you go. They are connected. And they stopped blinking blue because they are connected. So you can put them in your ears and start using them. But we're not done yet. Let me show you how to get the app. Not many people do this, but I think it's pretty useful. So you're going to go into the App Store, and from here you're going to tap the magnifying glass, tap over here, and simply type JBL headphones. You see, JBL headphones. And from here go down and you should see JBL headphones. Open the app, allow, get started, accept, and it will detect that you have the JBL Beam 2 because they're already connected with your phone. Then select Get Started, press Done, and here are all the different options. So you can see the battery life in each of your earbuds. You can see if there is an update available, and I highly suggest you click on the software update available to update them, to always be on the last software. Go down, here you can control noise cancelling, ambient noise, talk through. I mean, you can do these directly on them, but here you have them visually, which for some people can be easier to use. Go down, you have audio mode or video mode. And now let me show you how to charge them. So in the box, you get this cable, USB Type-C to USB Type-A. Let me put them back in the case. There's a USB Type-C, simply connected over here. And the other end, you can connect it to a powered USB, or if you don't have one of these, take a adapter, connect it. And just like that, in 2 hours, if the battery was completely dead, it will be fully charged. Now you notice there is a LED over here. If it's blinking red or blinking green, it simply means it's charging. Everything is normal. Once it's fully charged, there won't be any light blinking. Another way how you can charge your JBL Beam 2 is by using your iPhone or Android phone. You will need a USB Type-C to USB Type-C. By connecting one end in the phone and the other end in the case, the phone will charge your earbuds. The battery of your phone will go down quickly because of that, because it's charging another device, but in last resort, this could be very useful. You can also use a portable USB battery like this one. By connecting a USB cable, could be the original one, could also be a non-original one, doesn't matter. Just like that. My portable battery is now charging my JBL headphones. Now let me show you how to control your music and also how to take calls with them. It's very important to make a distinction between the left earbud and the right earbud. You cannot control everything with only one of these. So let's start with the left. You can see over here there's a small L. There's no buttons on the earbud itself, but the first half part, the top half part over here, is a touch sensitive surface, which means it acts like a button. If you want to switch between noise cancellation and ambient aware, which means that you're going to hear people talking and all the sounds that are around you, you simply need to tap once on this side again. It will register, and if you have them in your ear, you're going to definitely hear the difference. This is on the left side again. If while you're wearing them, somebody is calling you and you want to take that call and answer, you can do this on either the left or the right side. It doesn't matter. To take the call, you simply have to double tap quickly and the call will begin. To hang up, double tap again. If you want to mute or unmute the microphone during a call, you simply have to keep it pressed while during the call and the mic will be muted. Do the same thing and it will be unmuted. As you see, it's already on mute, but there's nothing playing. Now, if you take the right side earbud, this is where you can control your music. So just for this demonstration, I'll have open YouTube Music. To play, you simply have, again, to tap over here once. And the music starts playing. To pause, tap once, and it has paused. To skip, to go to the next track, simply double tap quickly. And it has switched to the next song. Again, double tap to go to the next song again. If you want to go back to the previous song, triple tap. Sometimes it doesn't register, so let me do it again. Try to do it quickly. Here we go. It got to the previous track. On both of these headphones, if you want to activate Siri or Bixby or another voice assistant, you simply have to keep press over here. Okay, whoops, sorry. Let me keep press. And you see Siri has been enabled. You can do this on both the left or right side. In case you're having issues with your Vibe Beam 2, let me show you how to factory reset them. So this thing you need to do is to take them out from the case, and actually we just need one of them. You don't need to take them out both. So you're gonna need to tap, I'll tell you what to do and then I will do it, okay? You need to tap right over here 2 times and then keep press 5 seconds. This is how you factory reset these. So let me demonstrate. Double tap and then keep press, stay like that. Wait a bit more. Here we go, until you see the blue light blinking twice, then you can remove your finger. And now they're factory reset. They will be disconnected from all the other devices they were previously connected. This method is clearly described over here in the manual that comes with them. So as you see, double tap and then you keep press during 5 seconds on either the left or the right side. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. If so, leave a comment down below, subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next video. I'll put links towards Amazon if you want to get a pair or any other headphones that I recommend. Check my links in the description.